This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor next to his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on a monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and walked out into the hallway.
Hello every pony and anyone else watching. Welcome to the Stanley Parable. Yeah, this game has been overdone so many times, but I thought you guys need me to do this game because no reason at all.
Stanley decided to go to the staff lounge to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
360! Where am I looking? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna be doing this game. The music stopped. Wait, what? Oh wait, I think that's supposed to happen. Okay. I'm just gonna do this.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, this is a game solely based on my choices, my decisions. Whatever I do affects the story. There's a few endings. Fuck it, I'm going this way.
This was not the correct way to the employee lounge, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I didn't.
So he turned left at the first open door and walked back in the right direction.
Okay. This is actually kind of complicated for me. I kind of forgot which way left is. Yeah, whatever. We'll find out.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
God damn it.
Maybe this is why everyone had left. No one wanted to be around someone as bad at listening as him. And since he was walking into the middle of nowhere, and thus ruining the entire story, Stanley decided that he would punish himself. So when he came to the elevator and the doors opened, he stepped inside and pushed the button to go up.
Okay, up. I have to press up. Just press up. Okay. Okay, I gotta press... I got it down? Did I press the button?
Oh, Stanley.
You said down, right?
You know, you really aren't going anywhere, and I don't say that deceitfully. I truthfully mean that there isn't a story down here.
Then why the hell did you
story
tell me
was
to go
back
down?
up where I told you to go in the first place.
No, you said
right
down.
now, you're just running around looking at empty halls. And frankly, that's perhaps even more infuriating for me. So why don't you throw me a bone, give me a chance, and just let me tell the story I want to tell,
I'm trying, I really am. I don't know where to go most of the time. Hey, look, we're back here.
Now listen carefully. This is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, I kind of have a red-green... not red-green. I have a red-blue colorblindness. So we gotta take a chance here. I'm a righty, so I guess I'll go right.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, I've been through this a series of times, and I'm pretty damn sure that this is red. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Oh, I got longer. Huh.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
There is no red door. Oh. Is that red? Well, I know that's not red. Okay.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road
Lag.
you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
You lagged there for a second there. Oh well, I still got subtitles. Okay.
You see?
Yeah.
It's nothing. No one's even built this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
But you told me
It's
to come
just
here.
a bunch of skybox and dev wall textures. That's it. Is this what you were looking for? Was it worth ruining the story I'd written out for you?
I was just doing what you were.
I put a lot of time into that, and now you... Well, here you are now, just looking at nothing. To think that that's all I needed to make in the first place, just a whole lot of nothing, and you would have been happy. Well, hey, you still need a little something to do. Am I right? Here, let me load up another map. See if there's something in here that'll keep you occupied.
Fine.
Ah, here's one. Let's boot this up. We'll see if you like it.
Okay. Shit. Okay. Okay, I'm alive. Graffiti. Am I in New York City?
Well, Stanley, is this any better? I don't know why it would be. This map wasn't even made for you. At least I created a world specifically with you in mind. I wanted to make you a leading man. This one, well, I'm afraid you're on your own there.
Yeah. I thought I need my suitcase. Okay, there we go. Ah, okay. Okay. Okay, forget the suitcase. Forget it. It's too risky. It's too risky. Can I still use this? No. I think we're in the Bronx or something. I don't know.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got his job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That, or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Hey. That was a secret. Piece of shit. Is that me? Didn't really capture my good side, but yeah, it's okay. Oh, I want to go over there. Okay. Nothing in here. Oh, I could see through the crack. Okay, Okay,
Hold
just
up,
keep...
Sport. I spent so long talking about you. Why don't we just take a break from that and talk about something else for a change? Let's
Alrighty.
see. Well, according to Wikipedia, more than 90% of the night sharks caught off northeastern Brazil
shit.
contain mercury concentrations higher than that considered safe by the local government. Now, this is fascinating. Don't you want to know more about the night sharks? Oh, no, of course not. All you want to hear about is yourself, isn't it? Well, fine. You haven't listened to me once so far. I can't expect you to turn that around now, can I?
Oh. Hey, look, a ramp. 360 no so.
Is this the end of the line? I don't suppose this was a particularly fulfilling experience for you, considering not a single art aspect in this map was created with you in mind.
No,
But
it's
hey,
great. It's great
you're
fun.
a creative kid. I bet you can come up with a story about this place and why you're in it. And while you're doing that, why don't you think up an ending too? Because you certainly won't find one here. I'm afraid that's the long and short of it. This room and these walls are all you get. Maybe the story ends when you decide you can't live in this futuristic science fiction dystopia world, and you gallantly commit suicide. Or maybe you stand in this spot for all of eternity to guide and lead other travelers like yourself who pass this way. Or maybe you just get bored and you quit the game.
What game?
Heck, anything's an ending if that's where you stop playing. But whatever ending you write for yourself, Stanley, you won't have my help. You turned your back on me, and now I do the same to you.
I was just doing what you said.
Good luck. I think you'll need it. And I sincerely hope that everyone lives happily ever after.
Okay, let's make a story. How about Alice in Wonderland? Hey, look, a hole! Let's jump in it!
Wait. Hold on. What are you doing?
Making a story. Okay. Let's go to Wonderland or some shit like that. Going down this rabbit hole.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
You weren't helping in the first place.
How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that.
I just did. Gotta go to the light at the end of the tunnel because, because Morgan Freeman. I hope I didn't break anything. Okay. Now I just need my bag. Okay, forget the bag. We don't need the bag. Oh. A little jittery. Okay. Can I crouch? No. I want to crouch. I know you wanted me to go this way, right? Right. You want me to go this way? I'll do it. I'll just go this way, and you know that will that work? Wait, what?
It's sad, I know, but all stories must come to an end. Of course, they say it's the journey that truly matters and not the destination, and I like that idea. To think we might value the paths we walk as much as the places they lead us. Now, I don't know what sort of story you've ciphered out of that world you've made for yourself, but I hope that being the leading man was everything it's cracked up to be.
It was.
I know it can be a little hard getting around without someone looking over your shoulder, but this is simply the nature of freedom. Besides, I haven't really gone anywhere. Maybe you don't want a guide, but I think I'll always have a place here at the end of every story. I'll step in and wrap things up with a nice piece of dialogue and a reflection on life that makes sense of whatever path you've chosen to walk.
Okay.
And for now, I'm happy to be the destination instead of the journey. But only for now.
We did it! That was anticlimactic as fuck.